Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Shane Gore, also known as Professor Pips, one of your captains here on the highway to freedom. In this video, we'll be discussing the way to use and implement the P390 Forex system that I'm sure you've heard about or hearing about as you take this journey with us on the highway to freedom. So as I pull up the actual P390 Forex, this is what it would look like. You should, as you join, receive this from the person who invited you to our team. At the top, you will notice a disclaimer. You definitely want to read that disclaimer before proceeding. It's just something that we have to put to protect ourselves here, but it's there, okay? So there's three main points of using the P390 Forex that's going to help you take advantage of the Forex markets and the trading in general. And the first point is that it's going to help you cut down on over trading by not having clear goals. See, a lot of people come into trading, and when they're new, all they're thinking is, I want to make a lot of money. I want to make a lot of money. And they're looking at the market as it is, a $5.3 trillion daily turnover. So you literally have the opportunity to make an unlimited amount of money on a daily basis. And folks come in and they try to make an unlimited amount of money on a daily basis. It's just that the thing about this market, the more you win it, the more you're trading, the more risk that you're taking. So the more chances you're also giving yourself to lose. Yes, you have the opportunity to win, but the more you're in the game, the more you're trading within a given period of time, is also the more chances you have to lose. So with having clear goals, you hit your goal for the day and you're done. It gets you in the market and out of the market and puts you on the path where, okay, it's still going to lead you to your goal that you have set for yourself within a given amount of time. The second major point of this P390 Forex, it takes you from being a gambler in the market to a professional trader in the market by putting you on a pathway to predictable profits. So if we take a look here, you start off with a balance of $100. This is an Excel sheet. So whatever your balance is, now in this example, it's a $100. But if you're starting with 500, 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, whatever you're starting with, you would simply type that in your balance right here, and this chart will automatically populate and let you know within a given amount of time where you should be or estimated to be as far as your balance is concerned, following this system and following the signals that we're giving out on the H2F signals channel. Or if you know how to trade, it still gives you an idea of where you should be with following in a system like this. So as we look, within 30 days, 30 trading days, that $100 should have gone from $100 to $432.19. If we take a look, within 60 trading days, that $100 should have gone to about $3,557. So you see what I mean? It puts you on the pathway to predictable profits, so you're not guessing. You know, gamblers guess. You know, you roll, it's like the roll of a dice. You hope you get triple whatever, triple sixes or whatever, you know, it might be that you're looking for. Triple whatever, thinking the dice game you win. We don't want to put our financial future at the hands of a roll of a dice. So this kind of ties into the first point. You have your goals and you see where you should be within a certain amount of time. So you're now able to have some type of predictions to where you should be within a certain amount of time, which should also let you make plans, real plans for the future. If you take it a step deeper, one of our other captains talks about how it even cuts out on the stress, because a lot of people stress because they don't know how necessarily they're going to pay even the next bill, how they're going to pay for their children to go to college, how they're going to move out of a crappy neighborhood. They don't know. So now there's a level of stress that comes with that. By following this P390 Forex, it puts you in the driver's seat. It puts you in the know. And it cuts down ultimately on your stress. If you cut down on your stress, what happens? You tend to live a little bit longer. All right. And the third point is that it helps you manage your risk in the market with your market properly. Well, it helps you manage your risk properly with the suggested lot sizes based per trade based on the equity in your account. So as we take a look here, for every trade that you're taking, in this example, you started with $100, the lot size that you should have used for the first trade is 1 cent. And with 50 pips or so, that would have brought you your goal of $5. So it gives you a lot size. Now, using a broker like Trader's Way that we suggest, you could take $100 and use a 10-cent lot size. But that's using more risk than you should be using. Doesn't give you room to let the market move around or in case something crazy happens, especially with our style of trading here on the highway to freedom. So as you move along, you're seeing the lot sizes per your equity in your account that you should be trading that account with. It goes on, it just keeps going up as the account increases. Obviously, the lot size you're able to use also increases. Okay, and obviously, the higher the lot, the more money you will make per pip. All right, so those are the three major points. And just to show you how you should be using this on a daily basis, in this example, you started with $100. Your first goal was $5. So when you hit your goal for the day, or if you don't hit your goal for the day, because not necessarily you're going to hit your goal every single day. Some days you will hit over your goal, and some days you will hit less than your goal. But the way that you depict that, your daily progress, because we want to know what's going on a daily basis. So here you have where it says your 30 days earning calculator. And the same as it said to the left over there, said trading day 1, your goal is $5. In this example, it was $0 profit that was realized. Okay, so day 2, your goal is $5.25. This person earned $1.33. Day 3, $5.51. This person actually took a loss. And it goes on, so forth, so forth. If you look at this person, well, day 4, $1.84, and they started off, they were not hitting their goals, they were actually behind. But if we scroll down, they're keeping up with it, they're putting in their daily, they start turning around here. And this is the beautiful part about the P390 Forex, because if you're behind, you also know that maybe there's some adjustments I need to make. So it looks like they started making some adjustments and they started hitting numbers over their goal. Like day 6, they should have hit 638. They hit 1059. Day 7, they should have hit $6.70. They hit $17.32, and so forth. Then they had a big jump here. Day 12, $111.64. Day 13, $25.32. So you write down whatever your profits were for the day on a daily basis, and that should be done at about 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because that's when you actually get a new trading day in the market at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, then what you do as you're hitting your goals, now you notice that this whole section up here is highlighted green. As you're hitting your goals, you can come click on it. There's an option here, you can just click on the green. That lets you know that, boom, you've hit that goal. So at this point in time, this account is up to they've hit their goal of about $292. Now, they're actually above their goals at this point in time, because as we see, today, as I'm doing this recording, it's actually the 21st of September. So they should have been at about $240.66. Remember how they started. But having something that allows you to measure your progress allows you to make adjustments along the way. And obviously, this person made the adjustments, and they are at this current point in time, about 4 days ahead of their goal. They turned it around. And like I said, you just highlight it as you hit that next landmark. So when this person hits around the 307 mark, we'll just come here, boom, and highlight it green. Okay? And they would highlight it green. And I know it, it had the date, so you tendency maybe to want to do it by the date, but if you don't hit that goal for that date, you don't want to highlight it green. You want to hit it, highlight it green as you hitting that goal, so you can actually see where you are from a big picture. Okay, so that's pretty much how you use the P390 Forex system. Another great thing that automatically populates for you with this system is that your weekly totals, they automatically populate. So as you're typing in what you hit for the week, it comes here for that first week. They actually took a loss of $5.68. Their next week, they gained $33.69. They're currently on the third week, and they've gained $147.71 for this week. So you're realizing what you're making on a weekly basis as well. So if we pull up to the chart at the top, some of you have goals and ambitions of leaving your job one day and becoming a full-time trader. This puts it in perspective of what you're making for the week. And this chart up here, your personal goals, also puts it in perspective of what you will be earning per hour at a 40-hour work week. Okay? So that's the video on how to use the P390 Forex system properly. Hope it was able to help you, give you the information that you need to implement it, because this is truly something powerful. It lets you realize the power of compounding profits. You don't have to try to win it all in one day, but if you can compound those profits consistently, it will lead you to the bigger picture over time. This is, again, Shane O, aka Professor Pips, here on the highway to freedom. I'll see you at the top, because the bottom is truly too crowded.